How's it going, everybody? My name is Lucian, and today we're going to be getting into some huge changes coming to Once Human in March, from permanent servers to a brand new PvE scenario, cross-character asset sharing, and resource optimizations. This update is packed with changes that could completely reshape the game. One of the biggest complaints since launch has been server closures at the end of each scenario. If you want to continue your progress, you had to move to Eternal Land and sign up for a new scenario, meaning lost progression and forced resets. That all changes on March 13th when permanent servers are being introduced. How it works: when a scenario ends, it won't shut down. Instead, the server will convert to a permanent server after a short downtime. Players can stay in the same world, return to Eternal Land, or start a new scenario. Inactive players, anyone offline for more than 30 days, will not be transferred immediately, but will have options to return later. This means no more being forced into new scenarios if you don't want to move. However, there is a catch. Permanent servers won't get major scenario updates like new regions, map changes, and seasonal goals. That content will remain exclusive to new scenarios. So, if you want the fresh content, you'll still need to start fresh occasionally. But if you're tired of restarting every season, this is a huge win. What do you think? Will you stick to a permanent server, or do you prefer the seasonal reset system? Let me know down in the comments. A brand new PvE scenario called Endless Dream is coming later this year, bringing a fully explorable map, evolving changes, and dynamic combat mechanics. What makes Endless Dream unique? Well, for starters, no locked regions. Explore every area from the start. A shifting dreamscape. Environmental hazards and enemy behavior changes in real time. We get freedom in construction, build anywhere, even outside of your territory, and a new enemy, the Sleeper. Its presence wraps the world, causing randomized effects like reduced health, increased damage, or even explosive hazards. This mode introduces a more reactive world where combat and exploration won't be the same every time. Deviations and resources will change dynamically, meaning you'll always have to adapt. One of the biggest frustrations in Once Human has been having to start over from scratch when creating a new character for a different scenario. That's about to change with cross-character asset sharing launching on March 27th. So what does this mean? We share Stellar Stairway progress, Star Chrome, and blueprints, mods and weapon accessories, cosmetic emotes and name cards, select formulas and tokens, and we also get a new account depot to store and transfer items. This means you can create a new character without losing access to your best blueprints, resources, and cosmetic items. However, blueprint progression will be based on your highest level character, so you won't get all the progress merged if you've been leveling multiple characters. This is a huge step forward, reducing the grind and making replaying different scenarios more enjoyable. If you've been holding off starting over because of the resource barrier, this update's for you. Another major overhaul coming in March is resource balancing and deviation acquisition optimizations. Some key changes are high-risk zones will now yield better loot, including rare and advanced resources. Lunar Oracle Crate spawns will be improved with better deviation visibility and faster spawn timers. New tactical items and special ammo types will be introduced requiring rare resources to craft. This is an attempt to better balance risk versus reward while making high-level resource grinding more engaging. But one controversial change is the removal of controllers which previously controlled deviations. Instead, their reward will now drop directly as mods, and some rewards will be moved to high-risk areas. If you ever struggle with power management, water systems, or relocating your base, good news, because construction is getting a major quality of life upgrade on March 27th. New features will include automatic power networks. Generators will now auto-connect, removing the need for manual wiring. We get a visualized power consumption, easily track how much power your base is using. We also get smart water and production management. Water pumps, brewing barrels, and filters can now select outputs, making territory management much smoother. And territory relocation fixes, no more terrain glitches or needing to manually clear rocks and trees before moving your base. If you love building the perfect base, these updates will make it easier and more flexible than ever before. We're also going to be getting some new building pieces, including mirror stairs and half-height fences, better snapping and placement rules, and carpets can now be placed under furniture directly. These small details could go a long way towards improving the overall building experience. With permanent servers, a new PvE scenario, cross-character sharing, and major quality of life fixes, this update could be a turning point for Once Human. The game is shifting towards more freedom, reducing forced resets, and making progression smoother across different scenarios. But some changes like removing controllers and limiting updates for permanent servers could be controversial. So what do you think? Are these updates a step in the right direction, or did they miss the mark? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this update breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Once Human content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching our videos. If you like what we do, we'd love for you to consider becoming a patron. Your support on Patreon helps us make more videos just like this. Plus, you'll get cool perks like early access to videos. Head over to patreon.com/Triple Threat Nexus and join our awesome community. We really appreciate your support.